Hello everyone, Hilbrun here. Today, we will be learning Aatrox. Aatrox is a top lane melee champion who likes to fight in front of his team. He has great sustain and trade potential. With those, he can win most of his matchups. With the information you will be learning today, you can easily play him or even against him. Firstly, I want to start with his secret passive. When he encounters an enemy champion, he draws his sword. But for that, he needs to see the champion. As you can see, he puts his sword back when he loses sight. If the enemy champion is out of sight, he won't be doing the animation. You can easily understand if the enemy Aatrox has vision or not with this trick. Let's dive into his first ability named the Darkened Blade. When you use the ability, he will swing his sword. You can press it 3 times. Every time when you press, his attack pattern will change. Every pattern has a sharp point when you hit an enemy. With that sharp point, they will become airborne. Every time you hit it with a sharp point, your damage will increase. Your first hit will look like a rectangle and is a bigger hitbox, so you can abuse it. Your second hit looks like a semicircle. It has a bigger hitbox too. You can abuse it for trades. Your third hit looks like a circle, but it has a proper hitbox. Its sharp point is in the middle. When you are in a team fight or 1v1, always try to aim for the sharp points. With the Conqueror rune, your damage will be massive. Your second ability is Infernal Chains. Aatrox smashes the ground, dealing damage to the first enemy hit. Champions and large monsters have to leave the impact area quickly, or they will be dragged to the center and take the damage again. They will be airborne while they pulled, so Yasuo can use his ultimate on them. One thing that I couldn't show in this video is, if the enemy tries to escape, they will be pulled into the middle, so you can use your first ability on them. Your third ability is called Umbral Dash. Umbral Dash has a passive. It gives you certain amount of physical vamp. When you use it well, he dashes. You can dash over thin walls such as Krugs or Baron and Dragon Pit. Such mobility, wow. Now, before his ultimate, I want to show his real passive. You see the bar under his health bar. When that bar is full and colored yellow, his next auto attack steals some life. If you did not understand by now, his biggest counter is Grievous Wound items. When you attack and hit an enemy with your first ability, your passive will be usable again quickly. That means you can buy Sheen items, such as Divine Sunder or Trinity for seeing some cases. Now let's review some basic combos. You can hide the animation of your second ability by using your third ability. For that, you need to use your second and third ability really fast. His ultimate gives you bonus AD and movement speed. It also increases healing effects and your physical vamp, which comes from your third ability. With that movement speed, you can catch enemy champions who has mobility. The other combo I want to show you is first plus third ability or first plus flash. As you can see, damage of your first ability hits the dummy. You can also hit with your sharp points, catch the enemy off guard, and maybe get a kill. Aatrox has got no specific combos that I can mention. It is just about hitting the enemy champion with your sharp points. Because your first ability has low cooldown, Black Cleaver is the perfect item for him. When you hit enemies with your first ability, Black Cleaver gives movement speed and armor shred. You can also buy Aatrox Gauge. It gives a shield when you take lethal damage. Perfect champion for team fights. If you want to see more guides, just what is happening?
Hello guys, our next guide will be Ari. See you on the next video, and see you on the Rift.